What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we have Mark Phillips versus YourRAGE Dodgeball battle. And listen, I'm biased here. I'm biased. I'm Team Rage. Like, I'm not gonna lie with y'all. I'm Team Rage. It's too easy, man. I'm Team Rage for sure. But I do fuck with Mark Phillips. Mark Phillips is. Listen, it's gonna be nice. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be nice. This is gonna be a good one. We just saw the last one. Ray Asian boy. They took that team. Team Raekwon won it. Senna went crazy. I'm only saying that because Senna's hot. She didn't really do that much. But yeah, we here for it. We got Mark. This is the one everyone wanted to see. Rage versus Mark. YRG versus Dream Team. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be hard. We here for it. We ready? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let go.
A lot of y'all don't know this. Me and Mark have been going at it for years.
He keeps talking mess, but I've not seen him play any sport.
His body is not proportioned well. He has a big old head.
I'm excited to see Rage fold. I mean, he's always judging people.
We definitely got animosity when it comes to Dream Team, but we're not worried about nobody for real.
The $500,000 is already being wired to my account. It is over because this is not content for me. This is a check for me, and it's already on the way there.
Mark is an actor. Okay.
Hey, Mark confident. Mark got a good team though. I can't even lie. And Mark nice. He has won 4 straight dodgeball events for like House of Highlights. So that is kind of fun.
Not an athlete.
Welcome back to the 2025 season of Creator League. We just watched Team Raekwon take down Team Ween in an exhilarating semifinals matchup. Who will they face off against the finals? Will it be the Dream Team? Will it be?
Here we go. We're gonna skip this. It's a 45-minute video. We're not watching the whole thing. All right, listen. So basically, to sum it up, a regular dodgeball. You catch it, you're out. If you can get hit, you're out. If you catch it, one person that's out comes back in. If there's nobody in, if there's nobody out, you just the guy's out. There's a jailbreak. If you hit the jailbreak first, you get 5 points to your overall team. That is important. The most points you have, you win the 500 grand. That's big. Yeah, regular dodgeball things happen. Best of 5. You gotta win 3 games. Here is Team Rage. This is why I'm saying this team is the best team. You have YPK Ray, athlete, football, dodgeball, basketball, slam ball, whatever. He's not playing dodgeball. Football, slam ball, basketball. It is what it is. 0 bounce, athlete. LSK, athlete. Lee the Fourth, he's 7 feet. Adrian Harding, athlete. Bree Green, athlete. Nick, athlete. Sketch, motherfucker could throw. He ain't no athlete. He can throw. Nas, he can't play in knockout and 5-on-5. But athlete. Scum TK, possibly athlete. Maybe, I don't know. Davo, that's Duke Dennis's I think cousin or best friend, one of the two. I don't remember. Athlete. Rage, he crippled. I ain't gonna lie, he got surgery, double knee surgery. He out until like at least August. Out probably at least till like September. But I think he gonna play 5-on-5 and then the finals. But yeah, he playing.
Gonna be YPK Ray, Sketch, NASIR Core.
Will be playing in some of the.
See, this is what I'm saying. It's a good team as well. You gotta look at these teams. You got Mark nice. Mark thinks he's better than he is. Jada, 6 foot. I think he's like 6'6", 6'7". Not being a dickhead, 6'7". He might be actually 6'7". Cam Wilder, Jay Cinco, nice. B. Lou, athlete. Bandy, athlete. Face swag. He can shoot. He can hoop. Lolo, hoop. NPC Miles Morales. I don't know. Maybe. Desmond, John. That boy nice. You got Dylan, and then you got Amari and W. I think it's family. I think it's cousin. I don't know. That's a good team.
B-Lou. We got Jenna Bandy, Face Swag, veteran, and a former Harlem Globetrotter. So we know she knows in the family. Mari, ladies and gentlemen. Let's meet.
A core of the D-Block ecosystem. If content had the height setting, he would have broken the dial. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Davo!
D-Block Davo.
Now, Davo is an athletic monster. If you don't know, he played college football. He's one of those guys when it comes to the athletics. I'm sure he's going to be a big difference maker today. And
he's absolutely going to be a difference maker. Another difference maker in the tunnel. Next up, not here for the noise. He's here for the work. You know his name. Now respect his name. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Scum TK!
Aim, it's good to see Scum out here. I'm not going to lie to you. He's a good friend of mine. He's been building his lane one stream at a time, and I know he's a grinder, so I expect him to do well in today's dodgeball matches.
Absolutely.
I wish Scum TK.
Now, come into the tunnel. Marcus, this is a man so bad, he is not allowed to play in 3 events this season. He's been banned. He is loud when it counts and locked in when it matters. Finally making his Creator League debut is NASIR!
What's the other event? Can you not play in Slam Ball? I don't know if he can't play in Slam Ball, that's tough. They still gonna win. YPK Ray, the Adrian Harding 0 bounce, that's tough. I don't even care, that's tough.
Core!
That's right, folks. NASIR was born to ball and bred to break ankles. That wouldn't be fair for him to play anything else. Let's see how his game translates to dodgeball, though, Aim.
I'm excited to see if it'll translate at all. I'm thinking it will, Marcus. Up next, a PR team's worst nightmare. You never know where he's showing up and throwing the next frat party. It's Nick NASIR!
That's right, folks.
If y'all watch Streamer University, Nick was the one who helped with DDG and threw that party. And was one of those, like, getting everything. Yeah, this is Nick. That's Nick.
Nick is one of the reasons why we almost got fired.
Yes.
University, if you guys
He put a lot of us in danger.
What people don't know is he is an athlete, though. So I'm excited to see what he brings to the dodgeball team.
Absolutely. And now, last for Team Rage, representing the team. A problem on any hardwood. She's not just playing, she's plotting. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Bree Green!
Yes, sir. Bree is a Creator League veteran and a former Harlem Globetrotter, so we know she knows how to put the ball in the hoop. She's very athletic. I'm excited to see her athleticism today in dodgeball, Aim.
Absolutely. It is going to be a fantastic moment for these two teams. Team Rage is out here on the court, and now, ladies and gentlemen, if my eyes do not deceive me, Marcus, is that the team owner, YourRAGE, coming in with, I believe?
Now, Aim, my eyesight isn't the best, but are those knee guards? Now, I think those are knee guards.
I believe those are knee protectors, Marcus. Yes, they are.
But Aim, read what's on their shirt, though.
Knee protectors, those are great additions. Rage is coming in here. I'm gonna see if we can get an interview, an exclusive here. I don't know if we can I get you an interview? Oh, Rage, can I get an interview, please? Can I get an interview? Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with YourRAGE on an exclusive. Rage, first of all, thank you for interviewing with me. Secondly, I would like to have you maybe potentially address the rumors, the things that are circulating online, the tweets, the pictures, all
I swear to God, he thought he was talking about Senna. I swear to God.
these things are happening. What can you say to those rumors?
What rumors you talking about? I ain't got no rumors.
Let's address the elephant in the room here for chat, ladies and gentlemen. The rumors that you may not be competing this rest of the regular season with the way your knees are.
I'm going to compete. Just not right now, but I'm going to compete.
And then would you like to say anything to your opponent? I had one more question! What do you think about Mark? Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. He's been called a bum.
And just like that, the knee guards have taken aim. Let's get my co-host back in the booth.
I'm coming back.
Are you safe? Get into seconds. Made NFL players rethink their careers. The person with the most titles in Creator League history, it's Jenna Bandy.
Marcus, Jenna is mostly known as a hooper, but she has the Guinness record for the farthest football thrown into a target. She is a major threat tonight, Marcus, and I got her getting 3 outs.
If I was a betting man, I would take that bet with you, Aim. She's a monster. Up next, he didn't need a Streamer U degree. He's already tenured in W's. Some say he's the smartest man on Twitch. It's B.
smartest, man.
The smartest man on Twitch has arrived. Yes, sir, it's B-Lou. I think people were surprised at his performance at DreamCon, but he's here to make people understand that he's consistent, and that was not a fluke.
He is an athletic person as well. And now, an official member of RDC Dodgeball Dynasty. When the pressure's on, he leaps, catches, and blocks like it's second nature. It's Dylan!
Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan has been a part of every single RDC Dodgeball win since the inception of the first event in 2022. He's made clutch plays in the past, and he'll need to bring more of that tonight if his team expects to win.
Now that's something that I think it's key to have some of the main players that we've seen win those 4 other times. I think that's key to bring those guys back. You
have to bring those guys back. It's very pivotal. That's how dynasties go, Marcus.
Yep. Next, another member of RDC World. He's been launching missiles and dodging bombs for years. Every team is about to have a Desmond problem, but let's hope it's not a John problem. It's Desmond!
That boy John.
Ladies and gentlemen, look no further than Desmond, who has one of the most famous plays in the Creator League Dodgeball history. Known for making clutch plays and getting outs when his team needs him the most. I'm going to be looking.
Let's get started.
It is electric. The atmosphere is glowing in here.
Right, so
Dream Team versus YourRAGE. 5-on-5 Dodgeball. A place in the finals is on the line.
Let's go ahead and get it started.
Look at Team Rage over here, all to the left. You see that? And then Dream Team all the way to their left.
The Dream Team starts with the bonus ball. You can see Mark already has one.
And oh my gosh, Team Rage off to a... Wait, and they are gonna, I believe each team has to go for one side.
Yep.
So we are gonna reset they're gonna go ahead and give them the balls and we're gonna go from here.
Okay.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen, from this moment.
Understanding of the rules. We're gonna get right back in there, ladies and gentlemen.
So here we go, live and ready to go. Already, Team Rage is putting pressure with the throws. Here comes B-Lou with a cannon across the middle.
Throwing some heat.
Mark
Davo,
got Davo! And he looked exactly over here.
And Mark with a face where he says it's easy. And just like that, Dylan was touched.
Dylan has been touched. They're calling Dylan out. We're back to a 4v4, Marcus.
It seems like he was confused on that. It must have touched him by the slightest.
Yeah.
You see Desmond over there in that corner. He's plotting, trying to find an opening. Nick Nair, Cena letting something go. Bree Green with a nice dodge.
They threw it so hard, aim, all the balls came right back.
Hey, that's kind of they got their own little get-back machine.
Yep.
Oh my God!
He almost got hit twice, aim. He's out.
You got to make that catch, Marcus. He has to, right?
It is a 4v3 at the moment.
Look at that bullet from NASIR. Nick trying to make something happen too. Here comes Bree.
Seems like Team Rage has all the balls.
Here comes one. There's a foot. B-Lou is out. What a throw from Nick.
It is now
that boy
even.
Nick, nice. He got an arm.
We're 3v3, Marcus.
It's now even. Now aim. Would you go for a jailbreak to get your teammates back? Or are you trying to even the score?
I think one of you has to go for that jailbreak while the other two deal with the other competitors. I mean, right? Like have one person focus on that jailbreak while you're trying to get everybody else out.
That's what I would do.
But you got to communicate that.
Getting all your players back right now would be key to winning this game.
I'm noticing, Marcus, I don't know if you were noticing, are they talking to each other? There's not a lot of communication out there.
Almost got that
I think they're trying to go more of an
realize.
OKC one-man game. No game plan. Let's just score buckets.
Let's just score buckets. It's 3v3, ladies and gentlemen.
Jailbreak.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Mark
oh my gosh. Mark Phillips deflects it, and there's the jailbreak. 5v3.
Reset. We're going to reset. So that means Team Rage also gets 5 points, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the first
5 points to the regular season standings. Bree Green is out. Down to a 4v3.
Now, they have to go for the jailbreak if I'm in. Desmond
is out, ladies and gentlemen.
TK, oh my God, with the hop.
4v2.
Nah, that missed TK. I ain't gonna lie.
We're through. He's in. TK's still in. There was a debate, but they got him. He's in. It's 4v2.
This is why we trust the refs, ladies and gentlemen. They know what they're doing.
Nick is
Mark that. Yeah, I think the front got his leg.
Phillips has been eliminated.
Yep.
It is down to a 4v1.
Team Rage might take game 1.
Team Rage!
The crowd is losing their minds.
Losing their minds, Marcus. Team Rage is going crazy.
Now let me tell you something. Jenna is still an amazing athlete. If
Jenna
there's
got
an
an arm.
amazing
This isn't
world,
the easy
it could be her.
It's going to be her. If she can do it, she's going for that jailbreak. If she can get it, she can even up the playing field, ladies and gentlemen. There goes TK.
And TK is out.
3v1.
Nick almost got another jailbreak, which
That would have been
got 2
insane.
people back.
Jenna's got to
No,
do it.
that's out.
She's out.
NASIR
She's out. Team Rage takes game 1, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
This is
Yeah.
absolutely
pandemonium
behind us, and
on the sideline. They did it for his knees, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see if we can get an interview. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can get Nick NASIR over here for an interview.
I ain't even doing this to kind. I ain't even blazing Nas because he on Rage. He blazing Nas because he Nas. That boy Nas.
Out of breath, but
He on
Nick,
next
you
chapter again.
delivered
We
one
gonna
of the
definitely
great
react to that.
all-time performances. Things didn't, let's be honest, things didn't start out hot. All of a sudden, the jailbreak swung the momentum, and next thing I know, you're getting Mark out, you're leading the team, and it's a 1-0 start for Team Rage. Talk us through it.
Yo, all I know is I did it we said it before the game. We did it for the team, the players, and we did it for Rage. Shout out Rage. Hey man, we coming to play. We're here to compete. Rage is in. We're here. We're coming for number 1. We're coming for number 1.
You're good, Nick. We got one more question.
Now, Nick, I want to know, have you practiced the jailbreak at all, or are you just coming in straight vibes?
I think I was looked at as the underdog, so I got a fire in my belt. I'm here swinging. I'm throwing. My team is amazing, man. Shout out to the squad.
You got traded, didn't you?
Hey, Ray, you second guessing your trade now? Come on, that's 2. Headshot. Come on, man.
Thank you so
Love
much,
to see
Nick.
it. Good luck, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're gonna make sure. So basically, to give a little context on the situation. So, in the draft, right, Ray had the number 1 pick, and it goes Ray, Jason, Rage, Mark, and then there will be flip flop. Ray drafted Nick. Rage kind of manipulated him. I'm not gonna lie with you. Watch that video. And say, really, you want Nick? He don't really do anything. He more like a troll. He not really an athlete. So he's like, nah, I don't want Nick. I'm gonna get Carson. Carson's a good pick. Don't get me wrong. Rage saw that. Rage said, yeah, my plan has worked, motherfucker. Give me Nick. Pick Nick with the next pick. So that's more of a context when he's like, he didn't really get traded. He more just got. They dumped him and then picked the next guy. So
there you have it. An interview from Nick NASIR putting us on how they did it, how they won that game. And we're good for the second one. Underway, ladies and gentlemen.
they gotta get their own way.
Now let's
Pandemonium.
Let's play. I love it. I love the
Yeah, they all gotta get
competitiveness.
their
I'm
own
loving the
way.
competition.
Yeah, they gotta get
It's
their
getting hot and heated in here, Aim.
And here we go. Second matchup is going to start. Feeling each other out. Davo's going for a leg shot.
Dylan is one of the more elusive people in the game. You can kind of see him dodge.
It takes a while to get
the
Dylan,
ball
you
is
know.
thrown.
And there goes Dylan. Rage already up 1, Marcus. There's another one. They're down 2.
down
It's
2.
already
Dylan's gotta
5v3.
catch
Marcus,
that.
what is going on?
He tried to catch the ball,
Yeah.
but couldn't land it. We can see team owners talking shit right
There
now.
goes
TK
TK.
is out.
Watch that line.
In the
Mark.
face of being called
Well,
whack, Mark
Oh, no.
delivered.
Bandy should have been out. The thing is, thing with dodgeball, most people forget, because obviously you have the 2 biggest things was if you catch it, the other guy's out, and then one person comes back in, and then if you get hit, you're out. But if you throw it and you have a ball in your hand and the ball gets knocked out, you're out as well. Bandy should have been out.
4v3 right now,
They
Marcus.
didn't count it though.
If you're dream team, Marcus, how not scared, but you got your back up against the wall, and I think that you know that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you want to come into the next game with a win,
Makes
even
sense.
game. Desmond just evened the game up.
And a debate right now to see if Nick is out, and they are going to call him out. Down to 4 for Team Rage, and it's down to 2 for Dream Team. It is a 2v4 amidst the confusion.
They're gonna have to go for that jailbreak here soon.
Yeah, they have to.
I know that we don't believe this, but Marcus, is there any way that Rage sweeps the Dream Team?
It's something that would be unprecedented because we've never seen him lose before. Now a sweep would be devastating to the Dream Team.
I think that they have to have a lot of questions into who are they even bringing to the squad next year if they get swept here tonight.
They would most definitely have to pull some trades and pull some strings. You know, I'm seeing every time someone throws something at TK, he lifts at least 3 feet off the ground.
He's jumping.
Didn't know
he's dodging
like
too.
That.
And these are fast balls coming in.
W block.
There's Mark. Mark got TK. He's out. He's out. They thought that it might have hit the ground, but he is indeed out, ladies and gentlemen, making it a 3v2.
Now they can come back any single time if they hit that jailbreak. And
the jailbreak is. Oh, Desmond went through it. He didn't catch it. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. He went for the catch and it went right through his hands.
You know, if you go for the catch, it's best to.
That's perception, Marcus, in my opinion. You gave the ref no choice but to have him make that call. And they're going to say he's safe. NASIR going for the end. Mark somehow still defends.
Mark getting on all fours.
Wait.
Mark. NASIR going for the end.
Blocked it. Hit ground.
Mark somehow still defends.
Mark getting on all fours.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a 3v1 situation. Mark is by himself. He's got to find a way to get out of this.
I think if Mark Phillips comes back, I think there's no debate about who's the GOAT.
There's no debate about who's the GOAT if he can get out of this.
That's not even glazing.
He has to throw a ball.
Being pressured to throw. They're waiting to counter. Now that's kind of smart. They're waiting for him to throw. Obviously they are up, but better safe than sorry, right?
Better safe than sorry because at any moment he can get a jailbreak and they can be in the.
If he hits that jailbreak, oh my goodness. The mayhem, this place would erupt, would it not?
This place will blow up, and
especially coming from somebody like Mark Phillips. 3v1 still. He's going to try to make an attack. There's one. He's out. NASIR's out. It's down to a 2v1.
This is a very winnable situation.
Very winnable. He's going to attack right there. Saw a moment, could not capitalize, but a good swing for him as well.
Good head in the game.
Has not made a lot of noise. Is it time?
And he evened it up. He has Davo.
Ladies and gentlemen, if Mark somehow finds a way to get this done, it would be a GOAT moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark ties the series. Ties the series. Mark is in his face.
He's the goddamn GOAT.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Mark might be the greatest like singular dodgeball player. That's 3v1, and it's not like it was like with say like Team Ween for example. You have you have Yugi, who's pretty decent. Then you have Silky and Senna. Like that's a 3v1 you can win. That's Nas, Davo, and Bree. That's tough. Yeah. Good shit,
Brady, Jordan, Kobe, Mark Phillips. Put his name there with the rest of them because this series is tied.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
W Dick Eating. Put that with Brady. W Dick Eating. W Dick Eating. I'll give credit where credit's due. That's Mark definitely. Yeah, that's GOAT shit.
I cannot believe that, Marcus. He was down, I think, at one point, 4v1. Let's try to bring him in for an interview here. Mark, get here in the middle as you get your water.
You deserve it.
First of all, I just want to say that was one of the most spectacular performances I've ever seen. People came in here, and I'm not saying you said this, but people said this about you. Brady, Jordan, Kobe, Mark Phillips when it comes to dodgeball. Tonight, you may have proven that you belong on that Mount Rushmore with athletes. Walk us through that final ending right there when you were 3v1.
Hey, the odds always against you. It's always against you, right? You got to stay calm, focus, lock in. That's exactly what I did.
One more question from Marcus.
Let me ask you something. I know you're not the best hooper. I know you're not the best soccer player, but how's it feel?
Hey, stop talking to me, nigga.
How's it feel to be in the dodgeball, though?
I'm the GOAT in dodgeball, basketball, football,
Shit. Shit.
All right, all right, listen. I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. Mark's averaging like 2 points in a game. DreamCon, he put up 4 on 2 wide open layups, I believe. No.
Go ahead and line it up. Hey, have another good game.
Shit. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what top way? 3 between the Dream Team and Team YourRAGE. They're underway. Oh!
No.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you can throw off rip.
I think you have to go back behind the red line, but he was able to knock the ball out of his hand, though.
Which, delay, some gamesmanship. Exactly. Nice tech, maybe.
Yep.
TK trying to figure out what went wrong in that last game.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget they are playing for 500,000 doubloons.
Big ones.
Real money.
And I'm seeing right now a lot of creators who could use those. Look at the leaps from TK. A lot of these guys dialed in with their throws, starting to warm up, Marcus. We're starting to see more throws on target. And you were right, you called it. We saw 2 jailbreaks here in this game versus the last game. And there goes Bree, she goes down.
They focused Bree, that was a smart move.
TK caught it! He caught it! TK caught it! You're out! TK makes the catch and makes the grab to save himself.
And a teammate comes back in.
We are 4v4. Nick pacing in the background. Mark calculating. The team's about to get throws. I think that hit the ground.
Yep, it hit the ground first. Sometimes
we do have professional refs here who are eyeing every single hit, every single catch, making the calls.
It seems like
here comes TK. Nice dodge. They couldn't capitalize though and get Dylan.
It seems as if they're focusing TK. They think that he's a threat.
Oh, wow.
They are seeing it is out by Jenna Bandy.
Blown up by Jenna Bandy.
Yeah, like I said.
It is a 3v3. There goes Dave Omigo. He's down. It's 2v2. 2v2. No, 2v3, ladies and gentlemen. There's a catch from NASIR. Ladies and gentlemen, it just flipped to a 2v1. Mark Phillips finds himself in the same exact situation.
It is a 3v1 because he caught the ball.
Gang, if you blow 2 back-to-back 3-1 leads, I'm trading everybody.
So a teammate comes back in.
You're absolutely right, Marcus. The same exact 3v1 scenario for the GOAT.
He goes
trying
for
to go for that jailbreak.
It's very smart of him.
Have to go for
They have got to finish this, Marcus. They cannot let this man do something like this again to them.
We might as well end the stream if he does it again, ladies and gentlemen. He will be in a flow state.
There it is! We have confusion. Refs have got to figure this out.
This is why you let the refs call it.
Refs have got to figure this out.
This is why we got to let the refs call it.
And it's
stop.
What's the call?
3v1.
They're replaying. They are replaying, ladies and gentlemen. They're replaying a 2v1.
So it seems as if there is confusion on the court right now. We're going to let the refs handle this.
Okay.
The refs have got to handle this, and I believe that they are making a decision to give Team Rage the win. I believe that's happening. We're trying to find, can we get a replay, ladies and gentlemen, here at the production booth? If we can, that'd be fantastic. Mark, before this replay comes in.
He wasn't even looking, you can't overpower him. It was a 3v1.
We're going to try to figure out exactly what's going on here.
Can I get the teams away from the refs?
If anything, also real shit. There's no out. There's no out? Thank you. What? No. 3-1. They were watching on the right. They can't hit it. On this side. Yeah. All right, go back, guys. Let's go redo it. Yeah. Redo
Okay, so they're replaying.
They're still on. They're on.
Because, like, truth be told, though, like, if it didn't hit Mark, which they're saying it didn't hit Mark, Nas wouldn't get out on that point. TK wouldn't get out at that point because they would have been more focused on knowing that it didn't hit Mark. So I think that's kind of why they're like, yeah, no one out, just replay. Okay, that makes sense.
Can you explain to the people?
All right, so we just got word, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're gonna do.
So apparently, what I saw was
And I think boil. And when you get these two owners in this room, Mark Phillips and YourRAGE, tensions are gonna boil.
Yep.
We're got to reset this. 3-on-1 reset, ladies and gentlemen. Dream Team and YourRAGE's team tied 1-1. And as we start this third game, it's going to be a 3v1, and we are underway. 3v1. The team who wins this game is going to go up in the series.
TK is out. He hit a 2v1
You can't
now.
go into
We
that.
have 6. Yeah, if you go for the catch, you have to commit.
Yeah.
You have to commit.
Like my old football coach said, if you got to knock it up, you got to marry it. Ladies and gentlemen, going for that knockout, but not finding it.
It was Dodgeball that these balls
Davo
coming at
and
like
NASIR
60, 70
have to
miles an
find a
hour.
way to get Mark out. They cannot let him flip this again.
And just like that, all it'll take is one
I
jailbreak
say
to get your
Davo
team
throw
out
it and
or
then
one
Nas
out,
throw
and
it
it is
right
an even
after.
game.
The exact area.
NASIR finding his
Come on,
prey
Nas,
and
do
trying
better.
to act quickly.
Do better.
He's got him in his sights, but Mark Phillips is playing defensive.
Oh, that clip line.
Now on the attack, going for Davo. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is game
He knew
number
it.
3.
He knew it.
Team YourRAGE goes up in the series by 1.
Mark couldn't do it again, but he got close. He got close.
What a stunner. For him to even be put in that situation again and find a way to get it close to a 2v1 is exceptional from Mark. Let's go see if we can get an interview with NASIR.
Go ahead. NASIR.
Welcome in, NASIR. You absolutely are going crazy. Let's get you here in the middle. NASIR, you're going absolutely insane. I know that you are a pro hooper. The hardwood, it doesn't matter. If you're on a hardwood, you're making plays. Talk me through the final play to get Mark out.
And man, he's a great defender. He used 2 balls to make sure that he have every angle covered. So whenever he passed the ball, try to get somebody out, be aggressive. I try to be aggressive against him. So.
Now let me ask you something. We've seen Mark make amazing comebacks already. Were you determined to make sure that he didn't do it again?
Yeah, we kind of folded the last game. It should be 3-0. But Dream Team going down. They undefeated streak in here right now.
What is it going to take for you guys to end this game and end this match right now?
Same thing we've been doing. Keep doing what we're doing. We got a great game plan, great coach, great owner, and great teammates. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. And we'll see the other team in the final.
Good luck in this game 4.
Good luck, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2-1. And it's Team Rage on top. They have a chance to get series match point right here. We are about to go into game 4. We are on the refs and underway. Here we go, game 4.
This is a very important match for the Dream Team because this could send them home and end their streak. And
Send them home.
send them to a 4th and 3rd place game against Team Ween. And set up a Rage versus Ray finale, potentially. So far, this final game probably, well, not maybe could be final game. But you think that these guys are going to play a little bit slower? Oh my gosh, what a catch from TK. Oh, what a knife in the back. I don't think Bree meant to get out right there. Oh, that's a catch. That's a catch. That's 2 catches
by TK.
He's going insane. This man is Randy Moss in his prime.
Get Bandy out.
Now let's not forget, the 3rd and 4th place game is going to be very important though, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to be in the last place.
He caught it, yeah.
It is. It's 3. What's going on, Mark?
They told me on the right. Hold on. No,
What's going on?
I'm not even mad at that. Listen, can I talk? The ref literally told me on that side, it hit the ball on the ground and I hit TK. This nigga said we have to keep that shit going, so they couldn't pause the game. That is a cheat on me.
That's not what happened, nigga. The nigga caught it, nigga. All right, let's line back up.
Tensions are high.
We see that replay, ladies and gentlemen. If you're seeing that at home, this is potentially the view that we need to have. We see it hit his leg. I don't see it hit the ground. I don't see it hit the ground. I think that's a clean catch, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back live here where it is a 5v1 situation. And ladies and gentlemen,
Oh
might
my
be 2, 3.
God. Oh my God, TK.
And just like I predicted, TK is extremely hard to hit, but he's also really good, well at catching.
Dream Team backs against the wall. This game they lose. It's wraps, and they're headed to 3rd, 4th place game. Ooh, almost there, but Desmond with an incredible dodge, Marcus.
He felt the win from that one, eh?
Almost with the... Nah, Vilu's out.
TK cannot make the catch, and he's out.
Has finally been eliminated.
Mark is going to have to enter an avatar state here to get this back to even.
Desmond's going to have to get an amazing jailbreak or something.
Which is possible because we know that jailbreak is going to turn things on its head when it is hit for either team.
But it's still only a 3v4 aim. All it takes is one hit to even it out.
Yep.
Tried to go for that. There's Desmond going to get Davo.
And just like that, it is an even game.
We're back to an even. Desmond going to get Davo. Tried to go for that. There's Desmond going to get Davo.
And just like that, it is an even game. 3v3.
We're back to an even match here, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, that ball is flying from Nick.
That's the shit that gets people out because it looks like you can catch it, but it has enough speed.
You can't. It's deceptive.
It's hard to catch.
Bree standing there waiting. Here comes the pressure countdown for both teams. Nobody is out. Both playing very well defensively. And there with a catch. Marcus sick, ladies and gentlemen. It is now a 4v2. Team Rage.
TK is out.
Has a chance to end this.
It's a 2v3. Now, if I'm the Dream Team, I'm trying to get NASIR out.
That's out.
Like
Absolutely. He is dominating right now for Team Rage.
I might not even go for the jailbreak. I might just want to get NASIR out. And he almost got it.
Bilu showing maybe some of those football skills. Had some accuracy right there, just not enough to get it in.
Now these are two athletes you would love to have at the end of the game, though.
Look at them contemplating here. Who are they going to go for? Trying to make a concerted effort.
Oh my God.
Bilu dodges, and here comes the Dream Team back on the attack.
Matrix-like. It seems like they are spamming the jailbreak. I would most likely go for a player to try to even it out.
Definitely have to spam that jailbreak. And ladies and gentlemen, Bilu knew it. He's out, and the Dream Team, there, back in. Mark is back in. It's Desmond and Mark. Can they find a way to bring it back, Marcus?
It's a 2v2. And we know they have great chemistry here. They have played.
There's a catch. Mark makes the same mistake. TK trying to end it. Here comes Desmond. Back on the attack. Dodging the missile from Bree. A missile from NASIR. That looked like it hit. They're saying no. It looked like it hit to me, but they're saying no.
No hit, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's still in. Desmond is still in, and there's still a shot for the Dream Team to
looked
come
like
back.
hit, but I don't know. I don't think so.
A place and a spot in the finals is on the line. TK is out.
TK is out again. It is a 2v1. This now I told you guys at home, this is going to be the matchup that you guys want to sit down and watch.
This is prime time, ladies and gentlemen.
Finals, man.
This is why we're here. Desmond is back against the wall. He's that guy who makes all the plays. The clutch factors in his genes, in his blood.
John.
He's got to rise here today. Can he do it?
He almost went for the catch, but he smartly pulled out of that.
I think, Marcus, if we look over here to the left, is it not true that we're seeing some fatigue on NASIR?
Yep. NASIR's tired.
How much longer can these guys go? Desmond, camera woman down! Production team, get over there! Hopefully she's okay.
Hopefully she's fine. She is a warrior. We've seen her work before.
Absolute warrior, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the production team. Desmond.
Looks like
up against two.
He's hungry for it. We see it in his eyes.
He knows he has to be clutch. One decision can end the night for the Dream Team and send them to that 3rd, 4th place game.
Exactly. We can hear Mark coaching his teammate.
No, he's good. Do you dare try to catch this, Marcus? Try to catch anything.
I wouldn't.
Now he could go get this ball right here. Now, and would you have thrown that or would you have kept that to block?
I think I'm throwing. I mean, I have a decent amount of balls over here on this side. If I'm Desmond, I'm working around trying to throw, but also making sure that I have defense. There it is! And Rage is headed to the finals! Just like that!
Over. The run has been stopped for first place, but they can still come back for third place.
The dynasty is over! The dynasty is over! Ladies and gentlemen, let's get an interview here. Can we? Mark, what happened out there?
He's filled with emotions right now.
We see Rage eyeing him down here.
Rage, is there anything you want to say to Mark right now?
Good game, but that man will never beat me in anything in life. Never had no game, no sport, no nothing.
You are in a wheelchair.
Yeah, low blow, man. Low blow. Yeah, that's WGM though. I ain't gonna lie.
This will be a day where you beat me in something. Not today, but one day.
For sure.
Maybe.
And maybe that day will be the day that you actually get up and play some shit, nigga.
I've beaten you in every single game we played, my boy. I beat you in every.
Only Call of Duty.
What? I beat you in Marvel Rivals a few months ago.
I beat you in Dream Card.
You beat me. I didn't play you.
I won.
I didn't play you.
But we won.
I'm gonna see y'all at football.
All right,
Boy, not playing that one either.
ladies and gentlemen, you see it right now. Team
Man, look, Rage on top. You know what I'm saying? Team Rage. I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You don't get it. I ain't watching the damn third and fourth place team, man. Mark team won. Mark team got third. Team Ween, it was a 3-0 sweep. I'm not even gonna lie with you. Yeah, no, I checked it out beforehand. I didn't really check it out beforehand. I paused, and while I was looking at while the outro was going, I was looking at it. I don't know if I wanted to watch it or not. It was a 3-0 sweep. That shit was not close. Make sure I like, comment, subscribe. Next video championship, man. We out. Peace.